If I buy a piece of real estate and it's maybe 30 unit apartment complex and I put renters in there, I have that business is virtually running itself. So because somebody else is paying for it. If I have 30 doors, people are paying for those 30 different apartments, right? So my business is cash flowing. If my debt service is say $20,000 a month and I have $30,000 a month in rent and I'm making $10,000 passive income, it's a cash flowing asset. I'm leveraging that real estate like a type of system.
Right.
Okay. So in network marketing, it's very similar to that. If I teach two people the business and then they go out and teach two people the business, I now have 6 different businesses or 6 different cash flowing assets or 6 different rental properties if you look at it like that, or 6 different locations in what I would call an invisible franchise. Those people do the same. Now you have 24 across the country, 24 different locations, 24 different cash flowing assets, 24 different pieces of real estate, however you choose to look at that. Those 24 get 2. Now I have 96 different locations across the country. If I'm only working the business 1 hour a day and those 96 are working 1 hour a day, then I'm only putting in 1 hour a day, but I'm getting paid for 96 hours a day. Okay. We're leveraging off of each other. People are leveraging off of me too. Now, any one of those 96 people or cash flowing assets could build a larger business than me and pass me up in rank and in income, something you could never do in the corporate world. Okay. So if I have 96 hours of productivity happening on a daily basis and I'm only putting in 1 hour a day, then I'm leveraging those hours, right? So now what's happened is I'm escaping the 24-hour a day, a rat race. See, that's why Warren Buffett says if you don't figure out a way to make money while you sleep, you're going to work until you die. Most people are going to work until they die. Why? Because they only get paid when they work. They don't get paid when they don't work.
Correct.
Small business owners are the same way. They are the system. They don't have a system. So when they go on vacation, the system goes with them and the income stops. That was me, my whole adult career as a small business owner. So the goal for every person in America or every person in the world, if they had the proper education to understand this, is to get to a place where you can escape the 24-hour a day rat race and leverage so much more, right? So this is where I would ask the question, why is it that the wealthiest people in the world have the same 24-hour a day that we have, yet it made them rich and makes everybody else either poor or average, right? Same 24-hour day. So what happens is the wealthiest people in the world, they leverage systems, so they get paid way more than in that 24-hour day than everybody else. They get a lot more productivity happening in their lives than the average person because they're not trading hours for dollars. They're working for wealth. They're working for time. So they create multiple systems of cash flowing assets. So they get paid way more in that 24-hour a day period than everybody else because they're not working with their hands. They're using their mind. Your mind is your number one asset. Okay, if you're a learning machine. So if I'm faced with if I'm faced with like 2 different career choices, and one means I only get paid when I work, and one is leveraging a system, so the system throws cash flow to me 24 hours a day, which one do you think I'm going to pick? Which one do you think the average person is going to pick when they understand that? They're always going to pick the system because the one will bring wealth and one just pulls on their time.
Correct.
Okay. But most people don't know that because our school system doesn't teach us that. I wish that our school system would have taught this, but you have to study and find the right people to mentor in your life to teach you this. It costs me $3,000 to $5,000 a weekend to learn this stuff. I give it away for free in my business school. Right?
Yes.
Right, and I've earned millions and millions and millions by leveraging systems, and I'm teaching other people to do the same. And so just for those that are cynical out there, I want people to understand that, there are many people on my team that never made more than $2,000 a month that are making 8 to 12,000 a week right now because of those systems.
Yes.
Okay. And so, and the education is necessary to be able to identify the types of people that can come into your business that you can lock arms with and communicate with. And all those people understand the concept of big business. So if you step into network marketing and your language is, oh my gosh, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity, and you share that with somebody who knows business, they're going to go, what are you talking about? Why would you even use that term? Because they don't fall to that kind of stuff. If somebody
Right.
comes to me and I'm a traditional business owner, but I understand systems, and you come to me and you say, do you have any cash flowing assets? And I go, well, no. What do you consider a cash flowing asset? And then you start communicating what a cash flowing asset is. Okay, it's a system that produces cash flow day and night, whether you're or a business that will run itself even while you're not there. Okay.
Correct.
And so I'm learning a little bit. I'm like, okay, well, okay, so you tell me that passive income is the highest quality of income in the world, and you say, do you have passive income? And I go, no. You say, okay, so what do you do, Rick? And I go, well, I own a business. I'm an owner operator of a business. Okay, so can that business, run itself without you present for a month or more? And I go, no. Okay, well, so let me share with you why I stepped into network marketing, because it produces cash flow day and night. It produces passive income, and passive income is the highest quality of income in the world. Now, you're a small business owner, Rick? Yeah. So what kind of business do you have? Okay, well, I have a construction company. Okay. So when it comes to like expenses, if you get $100,000 job, how much would go to parts and material and labor? And I would say at least 75,000 of that, to put 25,000 in my pocket. If it's $100,000 job, 50% of it is going to go to parts and material. Another 25% is going to go to labor, right? Employees. And hopefully there will be 25% left for me to put in my pocket. All right. So what if I told you that my network marketing business gives everything we talked about it, but it's also debt free? You don't have any of those. So in network marketing, you leverage a fulfillment center that does all those things for you, so you don't have to do that at all. You come to me with that language, I'm going to listen to you because you have something better than I do, and you understand the concept of big business and cash flow. You're going to earn my respect. I'm not going to be looking down at my watch going, you don't understand, I don't have time here, because you are bringing something to the table that I don't have, and you're speaking a language that the most knowledgeable, financially educated people in the world, financially literate people in the world can identify that. So the
Hmm.
chances of me going, okay, what does it take to get involved in a business like that? And you explain that to me, you're probably going to get me to come in and go, okay, whatever the biggest pack is, I'm coming in. You just can you walk me through this? I mean, I have a business and it takes a lot of my time. So I only have maybe an hour or so a day or a couple of hours a day. Can we make sure that that's productive? Can you help me with this so I can start creating some cash flow, while I'm doing my full-time business? Yes, absolutely. This is the way we're going to do this. Okay. I'm going to plug you into this business school here. You're going to understand the language, but meanwhile, I'm going to be working with you. Who do you know that we can have some conversations with on this level, right? Not somebody you can push around, somebody that wants a better life, that wants to build, they're ready to build a business, an efficient cash flowing business. Well, I got 5 or 10 friends that, I know that I could probably get in front of you. Okay, well, when can we do that? Right? So you're going to bring me in, and if I come in with my influence and my network and all of that, not only are you going to help me build a massive cash flowing business on the side of my full-time gig, you're going to build that for yourself too, because you're leveraging me and teaching me. So we all got a pay raise.
Exactly.